Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about Vanderpump Rules, but one feud in particular that we've been following for quite some time. Well, it looks like Brock Davies is slamming Lala Kent as uneducated for bringing kids into the show when her own house was on fire. He's also revealing where they stand today. So we have all those details and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Brock Davies is looking back on the drama between him and Lala Kent on Vanderpump Rules Season 9. Now, mind you, they are filming Season 9 reunion today, and I think it's going to be interesting because we did a video on Lala earlier, but she's admitted that, listen, I threw stones when my house was glass too, and I was probably projecting, and I'm big on accountability. For Lala, the best move that she could make going into the reunion would be to take full accountability and say, that was not my place. I should not have brought that up. If she can do that, I feel like she'll get a lot more sympathy from the fans as opposed to going in and being like, yeah, I said what I said, get over it. That probably wouldn't be the best for her. But I'm sure this will be one hell of a reunion, very explosive. And I don't know if it's just going to be centered around Lala. I'm sure Andy's going to want to know more about the Brock Davies situation since the Watch What Happens Live appearance. He's going to want to know more about what's going on with James Kennedy's sobriety. Of course, we want to know more about Shorts and Sandy's. And what has LVP been up to? By the way, LVP lost her baby today. Not her baby, but like her puppy to cancer. And that breaks my heart as well. But anyways, getting back into it, during an interview, Brock is taking aim at Lala for putting a spotlight on his estrangement from his two oldest kids, which she wasn't completely knowledgeable about, as her own relationship with Randall Emmett was apparently hanging on by a thread. Brock said, I think Lala was uneducated. Now, he did this in an interview with The List. He said, look where we are now. There was so much energy put into something else when your own house is on fire. Although Lala and Randall had just welcomed their baby girl, Ocean, well, now we know that they've split following the cheating rumors and allegations going towards Randall Emmett. It's been a lot. Now, we saw photos of him. We talked about it, entering in the Thompson Hotel in Nashville. Then, of course, this burner account came out, which is alleging that he was sending these little DMs and text messages offering to buy women, well, condos, pay into their charities for their kids, giving them $300 here and there. Was it Randall? We don't know. Does it look bad? Yeah, 100%. It looks really bad. So according to Brock, he didn't have a problem with Lala bringing up his past to Sheena. He had a problem with her bringing it up to the whole group. He said, any of Sheena's friends, anyone has a right to be like, look, he has a past and this is the past. It was after that point when I spoke to her, when we went out, and I was like, look, I understand you. I heard your concern. I just wanted to let you know that there's an issue that I'm dealing with. And at this point, that's when you needed to pretty much look at it and be like, okay, look, we spoke. But the next day you go and take what I divulged to you and you just throw it out there while filming at Villa Rosa in front of Lisa Vanderpump, in front of Ariana, Katie Maloney, all the rest of the girls. It really wasn't the right time or place. Now, is it a producer's dream to throw dirt or drama out there like this? Yes. Does it look like Lala was trying to play off of someone else's storyline? 100%. But for Brock, he's calling it out, saying that is when you went from respecting Sheena's wishes and looking out for her just to going into stirring the pot. Despite the hardships he faced amid production, Brock said that his drama with Lala has made him a better person because he was forced to speak about his past, and he learned that some of his viewpoints were a little skewed. As for where they stand today, Brock said that he and Lala are very close. Okay. Brock seems mature as hell because there's no chance that you would be talking about me, my family, my children, and I would be forgiving you. I would be like, girl, there's the door. Goodbye. I don't need you in my life. Let's keep it moving. Bye. I mean, but maybe that's just me and maybe I'm in my own feelings right now. But anyways, he said, we're really close. And I think it's because of the fact that she is great for Sheena to have around. They're moms. They're going to go through the same shit every day together. And if Lala comes for me next season for some reason, whatever, but we're pretty good as of right now. After welcoming their daughter, Summer Moon Honey Davies, and filming season 9, Brock and Sheena got engaged at their Los Angeles home. Speaking of what he loves about his fiance, Brock said, I think it's just her presence for me. How she just makes me slow down and just think outside of my own objective. She's a good person. She has a good heart and she takes care of everybody. I can say that I definitely agree with that. You know, when I met Sheena, and again, I've shared this story before, but when I first moved to Los Angeles, I didn't have any friends. I met Sheena at a bar at the Malibu Fish House on Sunset, which is now currently closed. Her ex-husband, Mike Shea, was a bartender, and I had a stack of resumes looking for a job. When I was talking to her, she was so sweet, and she helped me get the job at SER. But then shortly after that, you know, she knew that I didn't really have a whole bunch of people around, and I was new in town. So she invited me to holiday parties. She made sure that I wasn't left out of anything. She even invited me to her wedding, but I was moving my former best friend, not the one that passed away, but another best friend who outed me to my whole family. We don't talk about her. I call her Lord Voldemort at this point, but I didn't make it to the wedding and I wish I would have been there to support her. However, if she gets married again and I get invited, I would go back. I would definitely go and support. I just have a feeling I won't be invited to that one. Also, during an interview, Brock said that his favorite show on Bravo is Below Deck Mediterranean and teased a future collaboration. He said the drama is perfect. You've got a cabin crew for a season, but then you've got weekly guests that are coming in and just stirring the pot. He said that I told Sheena, when we're doing really well, we're going to take the team out and go on Below Deck. Okay, I don't know about that, Brock, but okay, we're watching, we're listening, we hear you. And I would love to see a Vanderpump Rules Below Deck crossover. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Although Alexis Bellino from Orange County, she made it onto the Below Deck series. So maybe, I think it would be fun. And we've seen crossovers before. Like, was it Summer House and Vanderpump Rules? I think it was. Guys, go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts about everything that's going on with Brock and Lala and him addressing this, saying pretty much she threw stones when her house was glass too, and calling her uneducated, but letting us know that as of today, well, they're in a good place. Also, are you guys excited for the Vanderpump Rules season 9 reunion? Give me your opinions, and I want the unfiltered ones, okay? All right, on your way out, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.